The anticipation for the rematch between Usman Nurmagomedov and Paul Hughes has reached a fever pitch as the PFL prepares to deliver one of its biggest main events of the year. Both men have taken vastly different routes to this point, yet they now stand face to face once again, ready to settle unfinished business inside the smart cage. Their first encounter was a tactical masterpiece that left fans divided, and this time, both warriors promise to leave no doubt about who truly rules their division. Usman Nurmagomedov, the undefeated phenom and a member of the legendary Nurmagomedov fighting family, brings with him the trademark Dagestani discipline, composure, and wrestling dominance. His ability to control distance, dictate the tempo, and suffocate opponents on the ground makes him one of the most complete fighters in the world. But what truly sets Usman apart is his evolution as a striker, sharp, precise, and deceptively powerful. Over time, he's become far more than a wrestler. He's now a tactical striker with the calm of a veteran and the hunger of a lion. Paul Hughes, on the other hand, represents the fiery new generation of European MMA. Known for his courage, relentless pace, and technical striking, Hughes is the embodiment of passion and grit. His rise through the ranks has been nothing short of cinematic, filled with setbacks, comebacks, and jaw-dropping performances that turn skeptics into believers. His first fight with Nurmagomedov showed flashes of brilliance, moments where his timing and combinations broke through the Dagestani's usually impenetrable defense. What makes this rematch even more fascinating is how both fighters have evolved since their first meeting. Hughes has spent months fine-tuning his takedown defense, building explosive escapes, and sharpening his jab to maintain range against grapplers. Nurmagomedov, conversely, has been working with elite strikers to close the gap in his stand-up and polish his finishing instincts. This isn't the same fight as before. This is a collision between two reinvented versions of themselves, each more dangerous than ever. Fans can expect an intense opening round where both will try to impose their rhythm. Usman will likely test Hughes's footwork with early level changes and pressure, trying to drag him into deep waters. Hughes, aware of the danger, will use movement, angles, and volume to frustrate Nurmagomedov's takedown entries. The question will be, can Hughes stay standing long enough to land something meaningful? Mentally, both men are entering this fight with something to prove. For Nurmagomedov, it's about legacy. The name he carries comes with enormous expectations, and anything less than dominance is seen as failure. For Hughes, this is about redemption, the chance to erase the memory of their first encounter and announce himself as a global star. The energy surrounding this bout isn't just about skill, it's about pride, identity, and the desire to define greatness. The tactical aspect of this fight cannot be overstated. Nurmagomedov's game plan is built around control, limit risk, dictate pace, and exploit openings when the opponent overcommits. Hughes thrives in chaos, turning scrambles into striking opportunities and feeding off the crowd's energy. If the fight becomes a brawl, it favors Hughes. If it becomes a chess match, Usman's composure and IQ might prevail. The PFL main event platform adds even more weight to this battle. With global eyes watching, this isn't just a fight, it's a moment that could reshape the promotion's landscape. A victory for Hughes would shake up the lightweight division and cement him as the face of European MMA in the PFL. A win for Nurmagomedov, however, would strengthen his unbeaten aura and perhaps move him one step closer to cementing his family's legacy in a new era of combat sports. Both fighters have the tools to finish the other. Hughes's striking carries the kind of unpredictability that can stun anyone, while Nurmagomedov's ground and pound is suffocating once he gains control. Every transition, every feint, every clinch exchange will matter. The margin for error is razor thin, and one mistake could decide the outcome. As fight night approaches, the air buzzes with tension. PFL's production, crowd atmosphere, and the storylines surrounding both athletes make this more than just another main event. It feels like destiny calling. The cage will close, the lights will dim, and two warriors will step into a moment that could define their careers forever. Predictions. That's where the debate rages hottest. Some believe Nurmagomedov's patience in wrestling will once again neutralize Hughes's aggression. Others argue that Hughes's improvements and unshakable willpower will break through and deliver the upset of the year. Whatever happens, one thing is certain, the world will be watching as Usman Nurmagomedov and Paul Hughes write the next chapter of their fierce rivalry under the bright lights of the PFL stage.